Hi, this is a short review of the Amazon latest generation Kindle in graphite color. It's the 6-inch model. It's commonly referred to as the Kindle 3 just because it's the third generation Kindle. But this is it here, and it's very nice. I like the graphite color on it a lot because it looks just more modern and now. I always thought the older Kindle kind of, I don't know, looked a little bit like it was designed in the 90s or something like that. This looks more modern, and you can see it's very thin. The back has a sort of a matte finish, so it's not as slippery, and it also feels very rugged. The case feels quite rugged, which I like, and the screen on it is like a revelation, even compared to older versions of the Kindle, which already were quite easy to read on, and very easy on the eyes. The screen on this Kindle is even better. Let me turn it on so you can see some text. But yeah, you may not be able to see it in this video, but the screen has much better contrast. The paper part, the white part of the e-ink is much brighter, so it's much closer to a real book, and it's just like a revelation. It's just a total joy to read on. That's definitely improved. The button layout is a little bit different, and obviously this is also a smaller case. So let me show you the case to my old Kindle, and you can kind of see the difference, the size difference. It might be a little hard to see in the video at the angle that I'm shooting at, but this case is for my old Kindle, and this is the new Kindle right next to it, and you can kind of see that there's a size difference there. So I think it's about like 30% smaller, but yet the screen size is the same. It's still the 6-inch screen. So they've managed to fit it in a nicer, compact package. It's also lighter, so if you're reading like this with one hand, it's lighter and less fatiguing, to read like that. But I was gonna say the keyboard is a redesigned keyboard, smaller, and which is welcome because when you're using the Kindle, you're not actually typing that much, but yet you do want a keyboard. For when you do need to type. And then the layout of the buttons is also, very nicely appropriated and convenient. The buttons are all in an area where, you commonly are when you're holding it. So you can press menu, and then you can use the four-way controller to go down. And if you want to choose something, you can press this. You can press the middle button, stuff like that. And then you have your you've got your back button, you've got your home button, and all that. So I like the button layout. I'm still getting used to the page turn buttons because they're a little bit more slim. In fact, let me show you how fast it turns pages, because this processor is faster than prior models. So when you turn pages, it's faster. So let me show you that. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit out of focus here. I'm filming this on my camera phone, so you can see. Okay, actually I just focused it, so that should be focused a little bit better. So you can see how fast it turns pages, pretty fast. And so everything seems a little bit speedier on this. Like even when I go shopping in the Amazon store, I won't do it now, but it's faster. And just going to different settings and moving around in the navigation in the menus just seems a lot speedier. The other thing is this has they now have two versions. They have a version that has the 3G like they've always had, but they also have a version that has 3G and Wi-Fi. Actually, that's the version. I'm sorry. That has 3G also has Wi-Fi, which means that when you're at home or at your office, if you have a Wi-Fi network, you can connect via Wi-Fi, and it's much faster. You can download books and access the store, much faster than you can with 3G. If you just get the Wi-Fi version, then you don't have 3G, which means that you'll need to use it, either at your home or your office or at cafes where you have Wi-Fi access. So the version that has 3G and Wi-Fi will enable you to download your books pretty much anywhere you are, whether you're riding in a car as a passenger or in a park or something like that where there's no Wi-Fi around you. As long as there's a cellular 3G network. You could even be out camping somewhere out in the wilderness. You'll be able to download your books. If you just get the Wi-Fi version, then you'll need to be in a Wi-Fi area. But on the plus side, the Wi-Fi version is a little bit cheaper. So this is definitely a worthy upgrade, I think, and if you're new to the Kindle, I think it's a good time to buy. Like I said, the screen is great and to read on. It's just a total joy to read on, and the price point is really good. And so if you are looking to get into a Kindle, I think now is a great time to buy one of these. And if you have an older Kindle and you're thinking about upgrading, this is definitely a worthy upgrade because there are many improvements over prior versions. I like the size; it's nice and compact, but it does not sacrifice on the screen size. And I just like the design of it, and all the features of it are just really top notch. So I highly recommend the Amazon Kindle in Graphite. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. I welcome them. And I know I sort of rushed through this video, just sort of doing it on the fly here with my camera phone. It's don't have any notes or anything like that, so I'm sure I missed some stuff. So any questions or comments, I do welcome them. Thanks for watching.